Right, I'm going to try again and show off this Woodlands mod. I've had a couple of crashes on my game this evening, which has been a little bit annoying. Let's hope it doesn't do it again. So this is some mod. I'll put the link to the mod in the description once I've uploaded, once I finish streaming. I'll put the name of the mod developer as well. I did scope it out once already off stream. This appears to be it anyway. So this is, to me, smacks of not an awful lot of effort, to be honest. Obviously anything better than anything I could do, because I don't know nothing about making mods. But it just looks like a pristine house. It's been dumped in, halfway buried in the ground, and they've not even bothered to clear out the trees. So, I mean, right, trees growing in the house would be fine if it was shown to be in a state of disrepair, but it's not. It's a perfectly pristine house with trees growing through it. So that kind of that already puts my my warning system on the fact that they've not really done an awful lot of effort with the presentation to the initial screen. And if you look in there, you can see it's a it's just been sunk into the ground. No effort to make it look like it's a house that's, you know, been here since through the war and all that. So, so far, so not so good. Right, where was the entrance? I came in before and there's like a... oh, here it is, over here, isn't it? That's right. So this is the entryway into it. So look through this window, so you can just see there's no effort really made to make this. I don't know, we didn't even need to do that. Why bother making this exterior house? It's not got any importance to the actual mod. Just leave this bunker here. Well, I can imagine it would be quite awkward to maybe clear the land out, flatten it out or whatever. You know, so why bother putting that house there at all? It doesn't serve any purpose that I can see. But anyway, it's there. I don't know why, but it's there. Right, but let's see what's inside. See if the interior of the mod has been is a bit more impressive than the exterior.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, sounds like raiders. Quite a tough raider as well. These are tough raiders. I know I haven't surprised them, but they're still taking more of a... They took a lot more of a kicking than raiders normally do. I can't actually save at the moment. I've got a 0 kilobyte slave glitch, which is not allowing me to do anything much. I'm just going to look in this box. Is there anything interested in there really?
Got it. Can't keep you out. Nice.
Okay, nothing super interesting in there. I have more trouble with a novice than I had with a bloody expert.
Sweet.
Hoping this is not all of it. Okay, right, yeah. So this leads you to the actual mod itself, the main body of the mod, called Woodlands. That interior wasn't too bad. I could completely have done away with the house that was there. That was completely pointless, especially as they made no effort to make it. I know it's a work in progress, by the way, so things could be changed. So far, all I would say is get rid of that house. It's not necessary.
What? First mistake, left.
Wow, I don't know how they're going to. They really seem to have done a number on these raiders. Made them super powerful, and quite a lot of them as well. And they're right off the bat, as soon as you turn up, as soon as you arrive, they're right on top of you. This is definitely not good for someone who's not a good level. I'd say you've got to be a good level to come here, I think, because it's quite unforgiving.
That's it.
You have absolutely no sneak or snipe from a distance or anything like that, because they're right on top of you as soon as you arrive.
Yes.
So if you do download this, be very, very careful, or have a super powerful weapon like I've got, or be high level. Turret up there. Seems to raid the city around here, I'll say that for it. Oh, someone spotted me. Quite like the buildings. They're quite pretty well done, I think.
Awesome. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Fucking hide from me? You're dead.
Not a very observant raider there. I'm clunking around with this combat armor on, and he's staring at a wall. lots of locked things. So make sure you've got good lockpicking skill if you decide to come here. Otherwise you won't be able to pick up everything.
Sweet.
And if you do come here and you're on survival mode, you've got plenty of mattresses to sleep on as well, so there's that at least.
That's it.
I don't need them. Just taking stuff out of habit because I can't even save at the moment either. I'm guessing this is all that you can do here, because if you're looking around, you've got this like rock surrounding it, cliff faces. I'm guessing there's nothing beyond it. Yeah. So that is the limit of your exploration. So it's not a massive exploration area. Mind you, is that it's a bunker up there that might have an underground element to it, or it might lead somewhere else. Oh, in a cave. Finnegan Lair. Might as well go there when I'm here. This has added a couple of extra levels of coolness to it, as well as that area to explore and kill things. You've got a couple of... oh, lots of ghouls. That might be it. Let's say once again, must make sure you've got lockpicking skills, otherwise you're not going to be able to pick up too much stuff.
Nice.
That seems to have been that. There's just one little encounter down there, a few ferals, that's fair enough. Still something else for you to examine. And I suppose in the future they could build on that. Make it a larger underground lair. It's always an option. It's got... I don't like dying in things sometimes, but bit of a glitch here, looks like they're stuck in the ground. Just damaged my own armour then. Oh, I just realised. Now my leg armour's damaged, I'm over encumbered. I do believe that was using exploding bullets as well. few cool enemies here anyway. Can't bother trying to lock that box. Sure, there's nothing majorly interesting in there. So there's another building here. Chemical factory. Wow, I would definitely say don't come here on low level because them turrets seem quite tough. Oh, there's another door there. Anything else to discover here? The turret guns seem to have been really powerful. It felt like they were giving more of an oomph than you'd normally expect from the turret gun. Notice my companion isn't following me. It does happen in mods sometimes. Right, is this leading me to another area of the factory, or is it taking me outside the factory? No, so definitely a super. I don't know what it's firing. No idea what that thing is firing out of it, but look what damage it's done me. This seems much more powerful than the standard fusion cell. Further? Why did I come in? Came in from this way, didn't I? Can't remember, I got so beaten up when I came in. I think it was some way.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Engaging.
Blimey. That was... Glad there's not more than one. Glad there's not more than one turret gun, because they are pretty mean. seems to have like some kind of electricity effect on the bullets or something. Does this take me out? Oh, is that not working? That doesn't seem to do anything. Lots of railway spikes there. It's almost like they... If they didn't intend you to go further, they might as well not put a door there. Maybe that's going to be built on a later time. This kind of suggests that the door's not working if it was an electronic door, but it's not an electronic door, is it? So it's a little bit annoying. I've got to go back the way I've come. Load screen for each door I go through is a little bit annoying. Okay, back out into the woodlands. What can I get rid of? This is not working anyway. Yeah, I got rid of those before once already, these things. So I can get I can walk one properly. Okay, I'm not going to be walking around like I'm crippled from now on. Another little place to explore. Satellite Sentinel Tracking Centre or something? Will I be attacked straight away again, like I have the last few rooms I've been into? Yes, I will. This builder loves a turret. Hopefully I've learnt my lesson and I'm ready for them. quite a nice layout. It's like a believable area. What was that? I tripped a trap without even realising it. Why am I out of puff? That's weird. My strength has gone down, but I haven't, why has my strength suddenly been reduced by 20? I hadn't eaten anything, they changed my carrying capacity. I've not picked anything up since I... I'm gonna eat all them street rolls. Just gonna eat everything. Yum, 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 yum. Right. Instrument room, I nearly missed that one. Nothing much to see here. Seems... I'd say kind of pointless, but maybe not. It's just something else to look at, I suppose. Nothing in here, you can't go anywhere from here. If there was some kind of mission, maybe in the Xbox version or in the PC version, there might be some kind of mission where it's necessary for you to come to this place and do something with the instruments. But for me, on the PS4, it was just another load screen to deal with. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let's go back out then. It's the second time I've been in an area and had to walk back on myself the whole distance. Oh no, hold on, I'm not sure now, have I gone full circle? obviously missed this turn in earlier.
Got it.
Wow, that was weird. I can't even see what it was. The turret. Seemed like it was doing me bleed damage. Two turrets. As I said, this builder does love a turret. That's where I came from and where I had the... Yeah. Are there any other ladders going up to hatches? No, doesn't seem like it. I'm pretty sure this is the way that I came before. You know, as I was saying before, I was proved myself almost wrong. There's a lot of walking back on yourself, and most of the other places you go in somewhere, and quite often you go around in a circle and then back, end up back where you came from. You're like, yeah, I'm back to the beginning now. That wasn't too long a walk anyway. Right, I'm back at Woodlands again. More or less where I came in. Didn't I go here and kill all these? This is where I was fighting the raiders before. An interesting eyesore they've made there. See, we can't climb up it. Right, one more place to go. How many turrets do you reckon will be in this place? Still saying caution. Keep hearing the noise of turret guns switching themselves off after I've already blown them up. Oh dear. I'm not surprised that person went off because it took me forever to open this one. Come on. Thank you.
Nice.
Not there's anything that I want anyway. You'll see that door for a second. Oh, there's some stuff that you can pick up. Fat man, fragmentation mines, and bullets. Ah, it goes further than I thought. I thought it was just one room for a second. That blowed up real good, didn't it? It's nowhere near it. Blew up like crazy. They have a nuclear bomb in it. Gosh darn. Get ready for more exploding turret guns. Quite a lot to explore. Okay, that one blew up normally. Okay. Just some consoles and stuff. I don't know if there's any super duper glitched weapons or yeah, modded out weapons for you to find or anything like that. No overall treasure to be gained by doing this. Just it's the little bit of you know, just the fun of exploring a new area, really. It's a blooming well tank there, you know. It's a gosh darn tank. Ah. Another one of them doors that isn't a door. I don't know if it means they're going to be using this to build more stuff in the future here, maybe to sort of move. Because this is a work in progress, as they said. So maybe they're going to create more elements from there. But so in the meantime, while they haven't got around to finishing off anything through that door, They might as well not make a door there, really. Better off leaving it without a door. Well, I think I've explored everything inside this mod now then. Was it 40 minutes? Oh, did I go? Yeah, I think that's where I came from. Okay. Pretty sure that was that. 40 minutes of new things to kill. Some stuff to pick up. Yeah. It was something to do. Nothing unique or original to it, but then it's a PS4. You don't really have the option to make missions or anything like that, which is a shame, because that's all the fun of doing these games. It's nice to explore new places. I think this is where I came in, isn't it? Yeah, this is where I came in. Which is kind of important because you've got... Oh, hello. Just looking at this mod, I think I've finished up here now. I don't think there's anything else for me to look at. It's just a mod called Woodlands. If you're looking for a place to come and kill a few people... Oh no, what's this? A cellar. I missed that before. I don't know who Team Trees are, mate, so I haven't supported them. No, sorry. Okay, just a little underground. Just an underground cellar. With a safe. Have Team Tree supported me? Me neither, okay. Well, I don't know who Team Trees are, so I can't really support them. I'm not even sure what their cause is. Okay, are there any more cellars that I've missed? Every 15 make the world have one more trees. Okay. Every 15 minutes I assume that is. We want the world to plant another tree. Certainly does need to be stuff done to make sure that we don't lose our trees for good. All these forest fires and everything we've been having. It is certainly important. Yep, I've got a jetpack. Wouldn't leave home without it. My trusty jetpack. Probably because of the mod. I've got a mod that I use to extend your jetpack, and I don't think it does your stamina either. The standard game jetpack is pretty minimal. I have noticed before. It doesn't do. You don't get to use it hardly at all.
Hair if we stick around here too much longer.
Trying to find the ladder that I came down to get in there originally. There it is. Yeah, it's a pretty handy mod if you favour the jetpack as a mode of transport. And the increased jetpack on the PS4 is nothing compared to the increased jetpack on the Xbox. Yeah, oh, maybe. No, you can. Action Boy also does your VATs, doesn't it? Your VATs are also governed by your Action Boy perk, aren't they? Anyway, so that was it. That was the Woodlands mod. 40 minutes of killing, really. I hate this outside part where they just plonk this house down for no really apparent reason. That was pretty useless. Oh, am I going to crash again? Oh no, I thought I would crash for a second then. I should have just stuck with the bunker there like that. That would have been better. Yeah. In game, I think I've got intelligence of 10. I think I've got maximum stats in everything but luck. Luck, I've only got about 2 or something, but everything else is up to 10. Oh yeah, as I was saying, I can't save at the moment. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Was that not the same in Fallout 3 as well, though? If you had low intelligence, you had different dialogue options. I think 3 was the same. Yeah, I've not really explored that in this game. I don't think you get any unique dialogue, do you, if you've got low intelligence? I imagine you don't anyway, because it's all pre-recorded, isn't it? So you... I'm guessing everyone gets the same dialogue.
Crops been growing pretty good lately. I'm just so hungry all the time.
This is my incredibly messy sanctuary. Right, let's get my armor sorted. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've got all the plants they need in this place. just double check, but I'm pretty sure that they have. Unless some more people have turned out, let me just double check. I think that's just the thing they say anyway. I'm hungry all the time. Most annoying one is when they talk about there being not enough beds. It's like, well, bloody all sleeping shifts then. Sleeping bloody shifts, see if I care. Oh no, I'm down one food. It's interesting. Level. Let me look in a minute. I'm 100 and something or other. This is my oldest ongoing save. So I had an older one, or one that I've played before on Xbox, but that one got lost unfortunately because Xbox was having stupid faults. But I've definitely got enough food now. Let me just check my level. Should tell me when I go to level 147. Surprisingly, for the amount of time I've played it, I'm not even level 150 yet. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but I can't save at the moment. I've got a 0 kilobyte saving glitch of some sort. Keeps telling me I've got to delete some stuff, but it doesn't make any difference if you delete stuff anyway. It just doesn't work. So slightly annoying. Right, soon as I can't actually build anything because I can't save anything. That's what I could be doing. Yeah, no work, it's still alive. I didn't kill her with a drug overdose. I didn't kill her with a drug overdose or anything like that. So she's fine. I'm a benevolent ruler of the Commonwealth in my playthrough. Not some murderous fiend. Yeah, perhaps you can tell me, this manhole here, that's not in the normal game, is it? That manhole isn't meant to be there. I've got no idea where it's come from. And it can't get in there. It just goes close, open, close, open. So I'm guessing that's come from some weird mod or other. No idea how that got there or what it's from or anything. And I found something else further along down here, randomly popped up that I've not seen before. There's a door, like a grate, just in the middle of the sky basically, serving absolutely no purpose. See if I can see if it's still there. There it is. Just floating in air. Marvellous. I don't know who's done that. Some mod or other has caused that to. Yeah. It might be the mod that I was just playing. It's possible. To be honest, mate, I don't know anything about PC gaming. I've never done any PC gaming in my life, I don't think. So I really wouldn't know when it comes to technical. Okay. When it comes to technical stuff, I really don't know anything. Are you querying my lack of technical knowledge? Well, computers weren't around when I was a kid, so computers didn't come around until I was like a teenager or so, and never really bought one for gaming always just use consoles. I think I'm a bit too old now to be bothered with spending a load of money buying a computer. Especially as this is really the only game that I play anyway. I don't really bother playing any other games. A little bit of Skyrim. Yeah, I know, I am aware. But it also costs money, which I haven't got to spend at the moment. Yeah, I haven't got money to spend, unfortunately. I say you only play one game anyway, so I dare say it'd be nice to have a PC to play Fallout on sometime with all the different mods. But it's not a priority for me.
You are so dead. A bit of fun. Yeah, if I had spare cash, probably spend it on comics, to be honest. Oh, I've got 3 people watching now. I've finished going through the Woodlands mod. Is there anything anyone wants to see me do? Go somewhere, kill some people maybe? Hey, Grey Blood 181, liking the name. Only because it's got grey in it, which is also in my name. No point me picking up the armour that it just dropped because I can't save at the moment anyway, so let's go and have a look at my my settlement. This is a rather rubbish settlement that I built. Yeah. The idea was it was supposed to be a bridge going from the top of the screen all the way over to the projection booth. It's a bit of an eyesore. It's what Shadow Cloud Gaming. Even if a bad PC, you can still play heavy games from it. It's like an actual PC. Okay. Well, I've got a laptop. I've got why aren't there more people watching? Because I don't know, I've never get many people watching my stuff, to be honest. A lot of my subs are through lots of different things. I've got people who like my computer, my own comic related stuff. Actually, most of my stuff is probably from my comic related stuff. Not many people watch my Fallout stuff even when I was making lots of Fallout videos. I get 1 or 2 videos, I've got loads of views, like a few thousand. And then I've got most of my other Fallout videos, I'd be lucky if I've got like 2 people have watched it. And that was probably me watching it twice, to be honest. Also, I did a lot of recording of heavy metal gigs. Being a bit of a headbanger, I go to lots of heavy metal gigs, and I used to record lots of band footage from the gigs. So that's got a few people, you know, paying, you know, sub the channel. But then they never bother. I don't think anyone ever bothers watching again. They sub. I don't know, maybe they do, but who knows. So my typical videos, if I get 50 views on a video, then it's like a good video, to be honest. But yeah, that's the main answer. In fact, I'm getting more people looking at my Fallout videos now than I have ever before. I seem to get 2 or 3 people watching, which is cool. I sort of came off from the game for a while, stopped playing it, but then I just come back and started doing long streams. We've got a few more people following me, maybe through the streams, I'm not too sure. It's not like I'm doing anything of any purpose. I'm not even doing the missions. I'm just wandering around, doing whatever I please, really. If there's a new mod, I will try and not quite enough puff there on the old. I know of Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. My nephews used to play Minecraft. Checkpoint needs defending. Oh, where is the bloody checkpoint? It seems to be like it's over there, but somebody chill around. Okay, I should try it. Yeah, I've seen it. I just not sure if I'd if it would appeal to me. Let's go and help out Jamaica Plain. Oh, let's do Overland Station first. Yeah, it's mainly build, isn't it? Make a new video about new games, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure people will be interested. There's lots of people who already do Minecraft, so I don't imagine anyone would be more interested in me playing Minecraft. I like your idea, but I also I'm kind of set in my ways. Like if I get into a game, I just stick with a game nowadays. I used to play loads of different games, but then I get really irate when I get stuck with a game. It really would annoy me. Everything needs defending at the moment. Okay, cool. Any particular mod? Yeah, if you've got any mods that you'd like me to try out as well, let me know. It's annoying. I used to do mod playthroughs on don't want to accidentally kill my settlers. Yeah, so I used to do mods on Xbox as well, but I had like I can't work out how to bloody well do the oh, I keep messing up. Yeah, I used to have like a special box for recording footage of my Xbox play, but it doesn't work anymore. For some reason, it stopped working. So I've done a few mods on the Xbox, a couple of good ones on there. They've had some of them have quite a lot of views. But yeah, the trouble is with PS4, there's not enough really good mods because of the limitations set on it. Add Zeus 88. A lot of people will watch. Okay. I'll take it on advisement. I thought Minecraft was a bit old hat now. I was surprised that people are still into that. But yeah. To be honest, I haven't really got time to be playing games all day. I wish I did. If I could earn money, from doing it, I would do it all day long. But I'm pretty sure that I can't. So I really need to be spending my time job hunting. Now I do have Xbox. I play PS4 at my house, and when I'm at my girlfriend's house, I play on the Xbox. Is this the attack that I'm supposed to be expecting? Hey Winterbeard, thank you for joining me again. I'm just you join me as I'm shooting raider fish in a barrel. They really shouldn't attack a guy who's got a high vantage point with a exploding machine gun. That was annoying. I went straight for the hole in the roof.
I was glad to help out.
Well, I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here.
I'm so glad they didn't attack me.
We appreciate the help.
Normally if you accidentally hit them like with a shockwave when you land, they will attack you. The new mod was alright. It was 40 minutes of looking around a not too bad looking area. There's more raiders up there. Yeah.
Nobody has enough to eat. Can't you do something to help?
No one's got enough to eat. What do you mean? I'll have to look at the settings. I thought everyone had enough to eat in this place.
What the fuck was that?
There you go. That's some proactive murdering. I couldn't find them, so I went to. Okay, cool. 6:52. Is that AM or PM? Yeah, afternoon or morning? Is it morning there? You having an early night or a late night or a? I'm just going to go and check and see if they were lying to me about not having enough food. Yeah, the mod was okay. I think it's a work in progress, so it was definitely, it could be a lot better. You know, maybe a little bit more exploration than that, but it wasn't bad. Say 40 minutes. I wouldn't go there on a low level though, because it seemed to be you get dropped straight in the crap as soon as you got there. Wow, another place that hasn't got enough food. This is really strange. I normally make sure everyone's got enough food, unless my charisma went up and I got new settlers or something. Strange. 17 is an odd number of food to actually build as well. Unless there was a mod that had a bit of food in it and somehow that disappeared. I don't know. What seemed to be stuck? Am I stuck? No, okay. Right, can I get some more carrots in here? Okay, 6:52 in the afternoon, eh? Cool. What have you been up to today? Anything wildly exciting? Oh, maybe, yes. It could be some destroyed plants. Let's have a quick look. I think that's the only place I've got food in this location. Were any of these damaged? Any crops damaged? Can't really see. Oh well, let's plant some more anyway. I watch a YouTuber stream Fallout 4. Is that what you've done today? Yeah, that's now. That's all you've done today, is it? Just watch me streaming. Fair enough, at least your day's not been a waste. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you've chosen to spend some of your day, you know, not doing a great deal. Oh, nothing more can be built. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why I even did that, because I can't save at the moment anyway. I'm not able to actually save the game at the moment, so it was completely pointless me doing that. Right, Covenant was next to be defended. Oh, when I'm at Covenant, I'm not too sure if this place is still there. I've got to check. But I've got 2 mods named after me now. Well, not named after me. One's named after me. It's called the Grey Man mod, which is like a medic, a Brotherhood of Steel medic that you can sort of employ and send to one of your settlements. So there's that mod, which was made for me by Invoker Grey, which I was quite pleased with. And before that, there was another building that somebody created opposite Covenant, and it's got a room called the Grey Man room or something like that, or Castle Grey Man or something like that. But he made it in my honour because I'd reviewed a few of his mods, so that's pretty cool. That's my claim to fame. 2 mods named for me. Ooh, there's ghouls as well. Got ghouls and raiders. I don't think they're part of the same attack. Something going a bit weird with my VATs at the moment. Slicey dicey. see if you know us. Well, I saw another enemy then. What was that other raider that I killed? Ah well, it's not important. Yeah, so this is the other building that's the other mod that's got some bit named after me. So this is a settlement. So I've not built this at all. But up on one of the levels, here you go. I call it Castle Greyman, but it's Greyman's Palace is what the guy called it originally. I haven't got round to doing anything to decorating it yet, actually. I did say I was going to decorate it and put it up on my channel, but I haven't got round to it. Nothing like the smell of the wasteland in the morning, that is very true. It smells like victory. I started doing a bit of decorating in here, nothing special. Just put, look at this, this doesn't look right. I put these weapons plaques up on the wall, and look at the gun. The gun looks really, really tiny on that weapons plaque, and you can't put anything else on there. Just one weapon. It just looks daft. So I kind of gave up on decorating in the end. And where is it? The main room here. Because I used to do singing in a death metal band. I still do every now and again. So I've got like a microphone here. I've got some skulls. I've got some speakers. So you must. Oh, I've dropped the microphone over. I've never done that. I didn't know you could do that. Oh well. So I thought that was a good touch to my room. I actually did a gig for my 50th birthday in September. So I do a gig like every 5 years on my birthday, basically. And then in here, he randomly put this bush, and I was thinking it was supposed to be in, like, I don't know, pot or something like that. I don't smoke it, but it smells like death and sadness. Yeah, probably does. But it was from another mod of his that he did where I couldn't scrap this bush, and I was jumping up and down in it in pretend anger. So that's what that was about anyway. Right, so let's get out of here. Oh, I can't jump down. Oh yeah, I've got another settlement that needs help. So I might as well go to it. Bit of killing. It's always a good way to spend a day in the wasteland, isn't it? So let's have a look at that one. Grey Garden, here I come. Nothing like the smell of the wasteland in the morning. Smells like death and sadness. It's very poetic, Greyblood 181. Very poetic. I've got to be careful what weapon I use because I don't want to accidentally kill any of my settlers. Not. GA Settlement is my favourite part of Fallout 4. Not. Oh, I love settlements. Spent hours building settlements.
Still alive? Christ.
I think they've dealt with it already by the looks of it. Can't see any raiders. I think they must all be dead. Honestly, why do they try and attack my settlement? Look at this awesome wall. There's no way they're getting in there. Still some battle sounds going on somewhere. Who are they fighting with? They're fighting with a rad mule or something. Oh, they're fighting with my settlers. Just wanted to make sure that he was a raider before I shot him. Okay. You was a very brave and foolish settler to come down here and take these on your own. Building's fun, but settlers I hate. That's why I sided with the Brotherhood in my game. Okay. Well, the Brotherhood rather than the Minutemen. I sided with the Brotherhood in this playthrough as well. I'm very much a Brotherhood stooge in this playthrough. I got to say, look at my builds in this one. They're so amateur compared to what I sort of, yeah. I look at it, just not the amateur. I'm not that good at building necessarily nowadays, but it's definitely of a style. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Ugh. It's just an absolute mess. This was built before we got most of the add-ons and stuff, so I sort of come along and built extra things. Every time there's a new add-on, I got new bits that I could use. I'd come along and add different things to it. But it looks a mess from any angle, to be honest. Never sided the railroad. My first playthrough, I sided with the railroad actually. My very first playthrough on the Xbox. I kind of got sort of stuck in the mission. I didn't realise that I wanted to do the Minutemen mission, to be honest, because the Minutemen was what I felt that I had the most affinity for, I suppose is the word, and but I got stuck because when I found the chip out of the brain of the synth, I thought the railroad, because there were synths, would be the people to look at it and assess it, sort of thing. Not realising that once I'd done that, I was kind of stuck in their story mode. So I ended up doing their mission. If I'd have known I'd have to, destroy the Prydwen to do it, I would have done it. It's like, I think when it comes down to it, I know all the synth story is analogous with like the slave trade and so forth. But they're not humans, are they? They are just simps. They're just glorified toasters, really, when you look at it. They're toasters with attitude. They're not actually human. And they may well be. I don't know. I mean, you can't even know for sure if they are not programmed to just like try and get ingratiated into society, and you just don't know, do you? So I think in the real world, I wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to kill them, but I'd definitely be very wary of them. Like I think most of the people in the Commonwealth have every right to be. I certainly wouldn't wipe out an airship full of humans. The worst thing on that taking out the Prydwen is there's a cat on board. There's a cat on board the Prydwen, and you've got to take it out. Well, it says some kids on there as well, like the squires and that, which is, you know, kind of tugs at the heartstrings. But a cat, man, I had to kill a cat. It's barbaric. That's not a railroad attitude. Which one? Where the fact that they're glorified toasters? No, I know it's not their attitude. The thing is, you don't know if they're actually programmed, you know, after things, you know, if what they say is real and they are wanting, you know, their autonomy, and before you know, they could be controlled to think that. It's just really, definitely, of all the three options, I think they're probably the least one that I'd go for in real life. Equally, I wouldn't necessarily want to wipe them out either, but I certainly would be wary of them. I don't think there's anything here at the moment. I think I wiped this out before. Myrna. I can't remember who Myrna is. Name's familiar. I can't remember who Myrna is now. Oh yeah, Myrna. The woman who sells all the stuff at in Diamond City. The one who hates simps. Yeah, no, yeah. The paranoia is meant to be reminiscent of the old McCarthy area, isn't it? The Reds under the bed and the communism. And then there's many who say that the Brotherhood of Steel Diamond City, that's right. What did I say? And then there's many, did I say Emerald City? I can't remember now. And then there's many who say that the Brotherhood are still just a load of jackbooted Nazis. Seems to just glorify robots with flesh and blood. Yeah, it's not actually proper flesh though, is it? I don't get all that. Surely why? I don't know. Unless they wanted them to be 100%, you know, non-detectable. I mean, surely they wouldn't bother creating them so they need to go to the toilet and have fully functioning sexual organs and like. But that's a little bit too much detail. Do they have feelings though? That's the thing. We don't know if they have feelings or if they're just programmed to think they have feelings. I don't know. I'm very, pretty dubious about them. I wouldn't do anything to hurt them personally. If I thought, I'd have to have some proof that they were actually had villainous intentions before I would do anything to harm them. But I'm pretty sure I wouldn't favour them over proven humans. I'm sure there are definitely some that have been sent into settlements to take over, people's lives. You see that from some of the consoles. For a fact that some simps have been sent to replace human beings. Just leveled up, but it's not going to do me anything because I can't save at the moment. I've got a 0 kilobyte saving glitch. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Who are they fighting? Is this guy? Settler. Not one of my settlers. Oh no, the humans are no better, but I am a human.
Hi.
So I have to
Lost
favour
track of how many
humans.
blisters I got.
I don't have to favour humans, but I think it makes more sense for me to favour humans. If I want the humans post-apocalypse to regrow and to flourish once again. It would make sense for me not to kill them in favour of simps. Are we reaching the oh, I can't remember the bloody name of this place now. The glowing sea. I think we might be approaching the glowing sea. This is something I quite like doing though, this travelling along the roadways of the Commonwealth. It makes for a good day out. We travel along the highways and byways, looking for things to snipe. It'd be nice if there's a bit more story going on with the factions, like maybe of different interactions with raiders and gunners rather than just kill them on sight. Some sort of, you know. The pipe would just fall off.
Hey.
Shoot.
Oh. Winterbeard is a simp. I welcome my simp brother. As long as he's not trying to kill me and take me over like the invasion of the body snatchers, I'm all good with, you know. What if he's going to come out of the ground on this bridge? Sometimes they do. All scorpions dead now? Was it just one? I thought it was two. It is two. Isn't it? Yeah. These two, I've just messed them up so badly that there's not enough parts left to make up one of them. Where to go now? Anyone got any ideas of what for me to do something? I'm really only staying on because there's 4 people watching. If there was no one watching, I would have gone by now. Because I've got no plans. I can't do anything permanent because.
Hey.
Oh, am I at the oh, you're still here, are you? Dominator somewhere. I thought I killed one already. Alright, so I kind of have to kill you now. Sorry, Brotherhood rules. Yeah, but you know, you've got to make an exception. You've got to make an exception for sexy simps like Curie. So this is what makes me wonder about these, you know, do they actually go into all the necessary detail? Because, you know, it's a bit hard having sexy time with Curie if she hasn't got, you know, all the correct implements. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Governor? Not to point too fine a point on it, but well, that's an interesting look for you to adopt out here in the Commonwealth. Very risque, I've got to say. That's a gunner brigadier who really knows the meaning of going commando. She's got no clothes on apart from her undies. Very nice. That's a look I approve of. Who wants to see my magnificent build that I made at Somerville Place? Right, when I say magnificent build, I really just mean build. Here's my Somerville Place. Oh yeah, here's the grave. She's basically related to the main character, you know that, right? Yeah, that's right, yeah, it's true, because she's, yeah, I think there is some genetic stuff going on there. Unknown raider, lived with a big mouth, died with no head. I forgot I did that. Unknown raider, lived with a big mouth, died with no head, I like that. But that was actually the grave that I made originally for a settler that I accidentally killed when I was doing some building. I accidentally killed this settler by throwing a grenade. I was trying to readjust something, like when I was picking it up, I was trying to adjust it, and I pushed the wrong button, threw a grenade, killed a settler, and funnily enough, a little while later, a settler looked exactly like the other settler who got killed, just suddenly appeared in the settlement, and I can't do anything with them. I can't. Oh, this must be the grave for them. Oh, my mistake. I can't assign them to do anything. They won't. I can't give them any equipment, and it feels to me like it's a ghost of the other settler that I accidentally killed. I know that's ridiculous, but you know, you've got to have your own imagination sometimes. So this is my magnificent settlement. When I say magnificent, it's magnificent to me, god damn it. Starting off with my magnificent steps. Magnificent guard room.
Yes? Hopefully one of them synths here to spy on me.
I have plasma guns. Find me first. Looks like my chat's broken out into a Synths versus Brotherhood battleground.
If you ain't been up to
Oh,
see
who let the Brahmin out?
whole place, one by
Get back in your pen, Brahmin. This bugs me. Why is the Brahmin not in his pen? This is one of my funky Brahmin pens. I like to think of Brahmin pens as my speciality. Can hear shooting. Is that the dogs that are up here sometimes? Father's DNA, aka your own son's DNA, is in the Simps. That's right. That's why I took him from you. Yeah, that's why I took it. That's true. That's correct. Yeah. That's right, because he was pre-war DNA, wasn't it? That wasn't affected like people who were born after the fallout. Okay, we got a battle of Gatling gun versus plasma weapons here, I think. I take it. I'd watch out if I was a simp, to be honest, because you know, brother, is still quite tough. If he's got full XO1 armour on as well, you may well get yourself blown up. So this is, I love doing this, sticking different things that aren't, you know, meant to go together. Like I've got 3 different bits of fencing on there. I've got the normal warehouse wall, I've got some fence, and I've got some more fence, and then I've got, this is back in the day before you had the decent mods, so I've used the what's that bloody thing called, the ball track as supports all the way along here to support this walkway. That's it. Do I hear sounds of gunfire? So I can hear bullets whizzing by. No one else seems to be aware of any such battle. I think he's talking to you, Greybeard. Winterbeard, sorry. Getting myself confused now. Greybeards are the people from Skyrim, aren't they? It's my little bunk bed that I made with scaffolding.
You should know, people have been complaining a bit about the bed situation.
Bed situation? Don't tell me there's another... Oh, another point me building it anyway. I was about to make another bed, but there's absolutely no point. So I can't save the bloody game. Let's have a quick look. Must have gone up in charisma or something and got... Beds. No, 22 people, 22 beds. Shut your bloody hole, mate. You've got enough of everything. Don't come crying to me.
Hello.
You see these fences, I made these fences before we had mods. It's basically 2 wire fences on top of each other, which is why it's rough as bloody heck. It's pretty hard lining them up. Not too happy with this build up on the roof here. It's not very good. Not very keen on it, to be honest.
Farming's as honest as
How are you going to do that? You got no genitals. Well, I suppose it means genitals. We will steal your genes. The simps and the brotherhood are still really kicking off in chat. It's guys, I'm a Minuteman. Can't we all just get along? Can't we all just be friends? Look, you can come to the bar here. Got a disco light and everything. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Look at my funky bar.
Need to get back
Need
to
to get back
Dyson
to
City.
Diamond City one of these days. Biggest
Yeah.
town I
Biggest
ever
town
saw.
I ever saw.
I have certainly deposited enough of my genetic product into Curie, I must say. In all the years of playing this game,
Yes?
I have left enough genetic sampling inside Curie to... I've been crude and disgusting now, apologies. Apologies. I see YouTuber asking people now if their content is for children. I always say no, so I can swear and say any crude and crass stuff I fancy saying. But Fallout's not a game for children anyway, is it? Isn't it a 15 certificate or something?
Just getting more. Man, fuck this, I'm out. Kill you if we have to.
Who are you fighting? Oh, the Provisioner. That's what all the shooting was about. There will be grey man simps. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I haven't got any kids. I don't want any simp kids. Oh, that's the point. You get the simp kid at the end of the mission, don't you? In this playthrough on the PS4, because I'm playing full Brotherhood, I just said leave it here. It's not my kid. It's just a bloody robot. Cold as can be. That's another thing. You get your kid Sean. You keep dancing. Like, no, I think I killed Dance as well. I went in this playthrough. I went full military kind of, you know, does as she's ordered, does as she's told kind of mindset. That's a lot of effort to shoot. Oh well, can't bother with that. Goddamn Milex. Oopsie daisy, I didn't want to be in there, did I? The loyal sex slave alive. I mean, I can see perfectly good reasons to build simps, to use them to help mankind. You know, they could be provisioners. They can take on, you know, all the monsters of the Commonwealth. But I don't see why you want to make them to replace humans. I know humans are a bit rubbish, and but what is in it for the people actually trying to replace the human being? The logic was a bit flawed for me. Oh, have I crashed? Have I crashed? Oh no, I thought I crashed again for a second. Started in the wrong direction there. Does anyone play on Xbox? I wish I knew how to bloody share on Xbox. I wish it was a lot. I wish it was easier. The little sex slave alive. I must admit, I never got jiggy with any of the men in this game. It's like a kind of, I don't know, because obviously, not obviously, but in real life I'm straight. But it's only a game, so it's like it shouldn't make no difference. But it's just still like, I just can't. Yeah, but like when I think about the female, it doesn't mean anything because they're just pixels, and it's does actually means absolutely nothing. They're just pixels. But equally, I can't. No, I feel you may not be a guy. You may not be a guy, or you might be a gay man. Doesn't really make a difference what you are. But you're not improving humans though if you're like killing them and replacing them with yourself. If they were being used for the aid of humans, then I'd have no worries about it. That'd be cool. I just don't see the logic of actually just replacing human beings with synths. It's just, it's like, what's that all about then? But now they've been able to program synths to have real emotions and real hopes and dreams and goals, or are they just programmed to think that they have emotions and hopes and dreams and goals? I think some of them, like Nick Valentine, of course, they somehow use brain waves that they've got on file somewhere and download it into their head, so they have got a semblance of hopes and dreams and goals. Right, where's that red scorpion? Yeah, dead red scorpion, as all red scorpions deserve to be. Right, let's see what encounters here. There's always seems to be no encounter here at the moment. There nearly always is an encounter when you come to this part here. The replacements of spies. By the way, how do you know your hopes and dreams aren't programmed? Well, there's a philosophical question and a half.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or,
That would bring in the God question, wouldn't it? Really? I mean, who could have programmed me with my hopes and dreams. I suppose my upbringing, my parents could have not exactly programmed me, but installed in me hopes and dreams. Society could install in me hopes and dreams, maybe. But no, it's like that's the old physical thing. I mean, I don't think you can really know anything, can you? As they say, how do you know you're not programmed? How do you know you're not? Yeah. Hello, Mod Nation. I'm not bad, thank you. I'm not too bad. I could have a job. I could win the lottery. Those things would make me feel better, particularly the lottery. If it was a big win, that meant I never had to do a job again. That would be very, very glorious. If I could get like a couple of thousand more people just to go on my Patreon page and support me on Patreon, that would be nice. But yeah, unlikely to occur. But yeah, other than that, I am not too bad, thank you. I do a go on, don't I? How are you, Mod Nation? Or have you gone already? After I've bored you to tears of that rather pathetic answer. Where to go now? What to kill? I know, let's go and kill some super mutants. Again, by way of a change. I think Mod Nation went. You're well, okay, that's good. Your Wi-Fi is shit. Doing good and working on my own mods for people to play. Okay, cool. Are they for PS4 on the Fallout 4? You know, feel free to drop me a message, a comment or whatever. Let me know if you put anything up that you want me to do a playthrough of, because I'm more than happy to do that. I'm more into like new places to explore and that, rather than like companions or stuff. Well, that was definitely an explosion. Who caused that explosion? Oh, there you go. Somewhere around here there is a suicider. Here's an idea, a mod set on an island. Yeah? There's been a few of them probably, others. Wouldn't surprise me if there had been some. Every now and again I get an idea for a mod, but I can't think of what ideas I've had previously. Oh, look at that poor dead mutant hound with his little leg kicking out. A tropical island. Couple of silly little mods that I thought that could be handy. Some that would do like larger writing when it comes to when things pop up, to make it larger. They don't have an option for that. That would be quite cool if they had that. Especially when I'm playing on my small TV around my girlfriend's house, and I'm like on the other side of the room trying to squint at what messages just come up. Like right now, my Fallout 4 is called. Oh right. Oh, your Fallout 4 one's called Zombie Overrun, full of naked ghouls. Okay. I prefer naked girls, but I mean naked ghouls, that would work I suppose as well. is that one that's available to play now? I'll check that out. Yeah, that would be interesting for a mod. You know what? I've said this millions of times. I'm not sure if I've told all you guys before. Probably have. But I just wish they had not bothered with Fallout 76. Just carried on making add-ons for this game. Just every couple of months, bring out a new DLC, similar in size to Nuka World. I would happily have continued paying for it. Let's go to Hawaii. I'm getting the feeling that Greyblood is a little bit obsessed with warm weather. Tropical islands, Hawaii. Okay. I have had thoughts before about mods, but can't think now. Fallout London, yeah, who would notice? Like the Raiders and the super mutants having their usual tear up.
Playing games with me, huh?
I mean, I live in a cold state, so yeah, warm weather is nice. Yeah, I suppose you become a bit of a... I suppose it must be quite annoying if you live somewhere cold. Wow, look at all them... Oh, it's bloat fly meat. I thought it was... Oops, I didn't kill my... I think I killed the blinking provisioners, what do you call it then? Brahmin. Okay. GRJF Pipe 69. Is that my username on here? Yeah, I suppose it must be. Otherwise, how would you know it? Damn it, security. I think I accidentally killed that Brahmin. Sorry, Brahmin. Do apologise. Hope my provisioner's not too pissed off. Okay, yep, cool. See you later, mate. Thanks for tuning in again. I might be on again tomorrow. Okay, we're friends on PS4. Mod Nation, you should make a mod that adds more traders, followers and stuff. If you can make a mod where you have some kind of interaction with raiders and gunners rather than just killing them, that might be interesting. I'm not sure if it'd be possible on PS4 though. Scavenger. Scavengers are normally in red as well. They always seem to want to attack the scavengers. I can never understand why. Oh, my mailbot's being attacked. That mailbot killed him. Yeah, I think Super Mutant makes a bit more sense because they are just violent idiots. Will I now? Tough raider. Something unique to them, them being the players. Yeah, I'm working on an overhaul for Creation Club. Okay. Yeah, but some still remember things from the past. Yeah. There have been one or two that have done that in the course of the game. But it's the exception rather than the rule, isn't it? Don't worry about your leg, mate. You've got no arms. That's why you can't feel your leg. I took your arm off. I'm all heart. There's another one of my settlements that I've built here. It's another mod settlement. Can't remember what it's called now. It's some kind of one of those nuclear, no, not nuclear, red rockets. It's a red rocket garage that I've surrounded with all kinds of shenanigans. This is quite annoying. I had to use a load of mats to get that thing in, and now they're just sticking out there. And when I get rid of them, it messes everything up. So I kind of left them there. This is the day before we had invisible mats. I think I've fallen for the hole in the roof. I'm in a part of my build I can't get out of. Yeah, I know I said nuclear world. I'm terrible at remembering things. Always getting things muddled up. Oh bugger, I'm bloody hell. Well, actually no, let's not do that. I wasn't going to build menu, but I can't really do that because there's so much crap thrown together in this house that I've fallen into. Well, it's not actually a house, it's just a covering for my water. Look, there's so many things in here, so many little individual bits in here that I can't grab one and then get out, I don't think. Oh yeah, I managed it. Yeah. Lovely scrappy mess I like to make. I click that every time I come, so I know how many times I've been here. Don't ask me why. I just made it randomly, and that's what I use it for. I got a video once. I was being attacked here by some rust devils. I think I threw a grenade or used a bazooka or something, and one of them blew up and his head flew and whacked me, almost whacked me in the face all the way over here. That was quite amusing. Amused me anyway. Oh, about the hours I spent building these places, honestly. I'm not sure I've got anything much to say in a party chat, to be honest. I should be going to bed myself soon. It's nearly 3 o'clock. Alright, yeah, cool. Mod Nation. Greyblood181 is looking to chat. Maybe another time if I see you another time earlier on. But hey, Thomas Wayne, alright, mate. You've come on just as I'm thinking about going to bed now. It's a tad late over here in the good old UK. Don't fall. No, I've got jetpack anyway, so I'm okay. I've got jetpack and power armor on, so even if I fall, it won't hurt me. Just showing off one of my builds again. Here you go. All my settlers are nice and busy getting up to stuff. Mostly guarding. Greyblood, yeah, it's a coincidence. No relation. Greyblood is not related to the Grey Man. Well, there's my crops. My gardening. My toilet, all the mod cons in this place. You got the bucket system of toiletry and a bathroom there. Who's gone, Piper? Who are you missing? Hey, you were wondering, yeah, no, just a complete coincidence. I've never even chatted to Greyblood before. I don't think so, anyway. You're related to me? No, I don't think you are. I'm sure I'd remember if I had someone in my family called Greyblood. Unless my little sister's taken up Fallout 4, which seems unlikely. Right, I say unlikely, what I actually mean is extremely unlikely. I am pretty sure. She's never won for gaming before. And any of the other female relatives, I don't think they like me enough to take my name. Oh, that was a bloody long, big noise. Did you hear that big noise?
Not right.
That was a really jarring, big noise there. There's loads of people here, Piper, because I've put them here. This is one of my settlements, one of my mud settlements. It's my lovely junk wall. Lovely junk sentry post. No, I'm not married. My girlfriend wouldn't be on Fallout either. Or my girlfriend doesn't do any gaming. Well, she does gaming actually, but not on consoles. She does a little bit on laptop and her phone. She's mad for cooking dash and that kind of thing. Kick ass and take Grey Man's fans. I haven't got any fans. I don't have any fans. I have some people occasionally look at my videos. They don't tend to come back, to be honest. There's a few. I've got one or two people who seem to come back and look at my videos again nowadays. I don't know what's happened there. Must be a real lack of people making videos. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm pretty sure it's the first time you've seen my video. I don't remember if you've watched them on a stream before, but cheers. This is what's kept Fallout going for me, is the hours and hours of building. I must have put at least, I don't know, a year, full solid year of my life if it was all added up together into building stuff, I'm sure, over different playthroughs. In what I like to call my scrappy, crappy style of building. Okay, you did, but you never commented. Okay, fair enough. That's nice. Well, it's not nice you didn't comment. It's nice that you watched me previously, and now feel you want to comment. Since I started watching people play games, I hooked my Xbox back up. Oh, yeah, good. Why not? It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Gives you something to do. It's a bit of therapy almost for me sometimes.
I remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Sometimes I can't, life's getting you down a bit. You come on and do some gaming, kill some imaginary things. Okay, you played a Star Wars game last night. Cool.
Huh? You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Anyway, I'm quite pleased with this this little build here. You got headaches because I was walking along too fast or something. Everyone's a loser, I mean winner. I don't know what you're referring to. Isn't that a song by Hot Chocolate or something? Everyone's a winner, baby, that's no lie. Would I like to work with a modder for Fallout 4? Yeah, maybe. Depends what you want me to do. If you want me to like test your mods, that kind of thing. Is that what kind of thing you're talking about? Yeah. Or come up with ideas. See, this is how simple I am. Look, I like this build because they're both leaning on this swing set that was already here, and to me that's just, I don't know, good. I like.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Yeah, well, if you want to like someone to like download and try them out and give you tips or advice or what I think make it better, that kind of thing, I could do that. If it comes to anything to do with the technical part of it, don't even think about asking me. Everyone likes to die sometimes. Oh wait, only me. Okay. I assume you can only be talking about in game. Yeah, that's how I honestly like to die. It can be quite amusing sometimes when you get absolutely and totally destroyed, or if you die in a really stupid way, like by a blinking mole rat or something. I would tell her she has to give BJs or I leave. You're talking about the the settler there, just. She's a doctor. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, we're talking about in real life now. I could never be sure if it would be in voice actor, artwork, idea, coding. Right, well, coding sounds technical. Voice acting, yeah, definitely, I'll be up for that. I do like I'm not an actor or nothing, but I do a podcast, so I have got some recording equipment, and yeah, so I can record audio, no problem. In game and in real life. Same with Grey Blood. Yeah, I'm definitely. If you've got anything like that, is my Facebook link somewhere on my channel? If you want to add me on one of my Facebook page or something, or. And when it comes to actual technical stuff, I have absolutely no skills whatsoever. But if it comes to like recording voice clips for characters, or I don't know, might have some time to. I think you already said the same with Grey Blood. I think he's inviting you to assist with his gaming ideas. Yeah, I thought you'd already said that. Then we could make it. Then what should happen then? If Mod Nation changes the name to Grey Mod Nation, then yeah, that'd be cool. We could all be we can all be grey and together in a family of greys. Wouldn't that be sweet? Okay, I'll shut up. After a shot of whiskey. Right, you'll give the game a shot after taking a shot of whiskey. Good idea. Can't hurt, can it? Might give you some. What's it called? There's a bit of fly in there. Might give you some inspiration. Shot of whiskey. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Because I like other people building ideas and I like to add them in my project for Fallout 4. That's cool. That would be really good. I'd enjoy that, I think, if I got time and that. I can't guarantee my efficacy, that kind of thing. But I'm always up for proofreading. A lot of times when people put stuff on consoles, which I quite like in these games, if they do mods, put stuff on consoles, put stuff in letters. Quite often they really badly spell it all out, so you know that would be, I could proofread those. For example. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Well, what do you know? No more bullets.
Bad idea.
Gosh darn it! I've really used some bullets. I've had over 1,000 bullets earlier on, but I have been rather shooting them off in a crazy fashion. Yeah, we've just sent a friend request or whatever you call it, and are you asking me, Tom? I don't play on PC, no. I haven't got PC. Yeah, I'm PlayStation 4 as well. I know there's some raiders around somewhere on the kind of sergeant over there. Who are they fighting? Can't see the bagger. I hear robots. Oh. Oh, the robots. I hear you, robots, I hear you. Discord, okay. Ooh. My bullets are weak. I'm not a very good shot. I'm pretty sure I shoot more bullets around people than I... Let's just say that I'm very, very kind to my enemies and I fire about 20 warning shots. Let's just say that, shall we? Human weakling dies after same. Are they armoured well? The enemies, not necessarily. Some of them have got some okay armour. I'm just a crappy shot, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. $. There's a lot of ghouls here, all dead though, that's alright. I'm glad you understand, Thomas. I haven't got a clue. And a unhappy face, maybe? Dollars in the eyes? I'm not too sure if you're trying to convey messages now or if you're just trying to confuse me. Lol. Why, you pesky kids and your strange codes. Don't you understand us? Us old farts don't understand your lingo.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Okay. You're just doing these things now to
Out
confuse
here,
me, aren't you?
gotta
Admit
take
it,
things
Greybird.
one
You've
day at
got
a
bored.
time.
You've got bored, and now you're just making strange things to confuse the old fart. That's what you're playing at. That's one of my mailbots.
Identity confirmed.
Mailbot
This
V8.
unit is ready to serve.
Nope, you're okay.
Actually, I'll be back later.
Standing down.
You've got to deliver the mail. You've got to be a provisioner. You can't be following me, I'm afraid. I'm not even going to try and identify the symbols you put there. Like a euro sign and a funny Y. Is that delta, that little triangle there? Delta asterisk. Let's say copyright at the end there. Ah, synths.
Contact detected.
Very copyrighted. I say, that sounds rude. Oh, no wonder I prefer my weapon that will has exploding bullets.
Engaging. Distance closed. Engaging.
Trademark. Trademark, 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 trademark. What are you trademarking? You can't trademark having grey in your name because let's follow my brothers in the Brotherhood of Steel. See what's going down.
No mercy.
You trademark the check mark. No, it's the other one. Oh, I've got it just one at a time. Looks like I got that one anyway. Now what the heck is that? There's what they called them vegetables. Not an artichoke. I can't remember what they're called now. Them purple things. I have no idea what the things next to are. Look like I don't know. Roses maybe? Some kind of flower? So how can I kill a Mirelurk with one blow, but I can't kill a blinking Raider with one blow at the moment? Wow. I'm not even going to try and read that sentence. I think you might be hungry, because that's like every single food stuff in the world you just did a picture of there, I think. And a few more. Any more raiders need killing? See if we can stop that vertibird from getting blown out of the air. No, he's going to go down anyway. He's going down anyway. They just love getting blown out of the air, don't they, these vertibirds? It's like, you know what I mean? You must realise he's taking damage. You must realise he's taking damage and think to get away. They lose so many vertibirds. An unprecedented number of vertibirds get lost. Hawthorne Estate? I don't remember a Hawthorne Estate. I've got to look inside. Unless this is a place that I've just forgotten about. Probably that. Let's have a look inside. Oh, there's nothing much to see. Food. Food, glorious food. No, that was the wrong way.
Yes.
Nothing in there worth taking.
Can't keep you out.
It must take you ages to choose one of them emojis. Emojis? Whatever. yeah. Haha, you can't stop me. No, I wouldn't try to stop you. You express yourself as you like. You're not harming anybody. It's all good. See if I can sleep and save. I don't think I'll be able to. Auto saving. Ooh, is it gonna save or not? Ooh, I think he might have saved. I've been having. Why am I not mad?
Hey, check this out.
Are you really trying to make me mad? I think you'd have to be doing something a lot worse than that to make me mad. He just drove. You're watching me play my game for whatever reason. Happen to be probably a bit bored now, and now you're just. I've forgotten what I said now that you're answering yes to. So you are trying to make me mad, is what you just said there. Oh well.
We had a good supply of clean water.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army
If you're trying to make me mad, I'm not going to get mad over you posting some fuck you, fuck me, fuck everyone. Okie dokie.
I hate to complain.
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
This is the annoying thing with this modded settlement. He's got this blinking announcement every 3 minutes or something. Bed, so a bit short. Okay, a bit short. Not short on food. This is really weird. I must have had new people appear after I built the settlement or something. I don't know.
This safe house is for military personnel only. Citizens, including non-military family members, will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat.
No, that's not going to make me mad. If she was cheating me, I'd be quite annoyed, I must say.
This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency
I'd be very
Protocol
upset.
17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect.
No, well, they're not doing it
If you
extra
are in
food.
distress, please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
How do I break you?
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
This is no way to behave, Greyblood. If we're going to be working on this mod together with Mod Nation, we have to be friends.
Non-military family members will be turned away for matters of national safety. This message will repeat. This is an emergency message to all Commonwealth Army soldiers. Emergency protocols 17 Echo Charlie Niner are in effect. If you are
Yeah,
in
it's
distress,
true.
please proceed to the South Boston Military Checkpoint for aid. Coordinates are available in your emergency handbook.
That is too noisy, but
This checkpoint has been designated as a safe house in case of enemy invasion, and is currently stocked with additional food, water, and ammunition.
There you go, we've got enough beds now. It's cramped as hell, but...
This message will repeat.
Well, let's see if it'll let me save. Okay, it seems I'm able to save again now, that's good. Creation kit, I haven't got a creation kit. I don't know anything about creation kit. Right, I think I'm going to go to sleep now anyway, because it's late. Can't bother with any more battles. But at least I've been able to save it. Are you wiring at my lack of technical skill? As I'm saying, I am an old fart, so... You know, I've not learnt these skills. I've not learnt these skills. I'm not likely to learn these skills now. I have the time or inclination to learn these skills. It's another one of my little modern settlements.
Yes? Huh?
Wasn't you saying that you hate building on Fallout? It wasn't something that you enjoyed doing, I think you were saying. This is one of my favourite builds, I think. Is this here? Yeah, this is my little hut. How many settlements do you need? Well, you don't actually need any settlements. Just think about it, you don't need them. But if you enjoy building like I do, then, you know, I've added quite a few different settlements. I like this one because it's got a roof made out of an airplane wing, propped up on the back of a lorry. And I just like using different materials for being creative, so to speak. Right, I'm gonna go then. I'm not sure if it's been a pleasure talking to you, because I'm not sure if you're trying to be mean to me now. But I don't think you are particularly. Just posting some pictures of some photos and saying fuck me, fuck you, fuck everything, or everyone is not exactly challenging behaviour. It's called a truck. Oh yeah, what did I call it? A lorry? Yeah, you're from America, aren't you? You're from a cold place in America. We call them lorries here. But I suppose as the game is based in America, they would call it a truck. A truck bed. I think we do call them trucks here as well, but I think a lorry is... I don't know why we call them lorries and you call them trucks. Or if there's a difference between a lorry and a truck. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a truck. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah. Dad jokes, the worst. This is true. I think just the fact that I'm an old geezer, it still counts as dad jokes. I do uncle jokes, which are even worse. I've got lots of nephews and nieces, and yeah, most of the nephews like me. I think the nieces think I'm a complete and utter idiot. They're kind of right on that though. You can't deny that they are probably right on that fact.
Not even that old. Depends what you call that old. My last birthday, my last birthday I celebrated half a century, so that's pretty old. Okay, father. Oh no, you call your parents father. No, I think only posh people call their parents mother and father. Posh people call their parents mother and father, but in the UK, but common people like me just call them mum and dad. Don't you Americans call them mom and pop? Mom and pop. Oh dear. Don't know why that amused me. Hi, Mom. Oh dear. Ow, Mum and Pop. I thought a lot of them you call them Mom, didn't you? Mom, M-O-M. You spell it M-O-M anyway, which I always assumed was Mom. But you pronounce it Mum, do you? Even though it's spelled Mom. Mum Pop. Is that when your mum is also your dad? That would be possible. Eventually. I'm sure. Why have I not gone to bed? Why am I wasting... Well, not wasting my time. I must be enjoying it. Otherwise I would have gone to bed, wouldn't I? Why am I spending my time killing super mutants and talking nonsense with you? It's something to do. I suppose I should feel honoured then, actually, if you are trying to troll me. I'm your captive. So if you are trying to troll me, you're my first troll then. I must have arrived. I must have arrived in the big time if I've got a troll now. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm going to have to put this in my diary. Dear diary, finally it's happened. Finally I've been honoured with my very own troll. I suppose it only counted. Oh, done that loud blast of music again. I suppose it only really counts though if you troll me again another time. If you don't troll me again in the future, then that would be the ultimate troll. Actually, that would be the ultimate troll. By no longer talking to me. Because I'll be like, no, and I'll be writing poetry. Shut up! I will throw you under the bridge. Grey Blood 181. She's my troll. She's my trolly low. No pocket money for you, Grey Blood 181. You get up to your room, you're grounded. No supper for you tonight. What's that? Ghoulish turned into a feral ghoul? What the heck is that about? Did you see that message? Oh right, you've already been. I should think so too. Is there a feral ghoul actually inside my settlement?
That's over.
Who on earth were they shooting at? Grey Dad. I think I'm more used to being actually I'm kind of a stepdad. My girlfriend's got a son he's a grown lad now. He's a grown man. So not like a grey man Daddington. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the red stags. I don't like shooting red stags unless they attack me. My new channel name, Grey Man Daddington. It's got a certain ring to it. It sounds quite refined. I think it should be Grey Man Daddington III. Or Grey Man Daddington Jr. The 100th. Yeah, from a long line of Grey Man Daddingtons. The Grey Man Daddington family stretched back centuries, don't you know? his arm grow back? I've sometimes wondered about shooting off all the arms and legs off a book and then going away and seeing if they're still there with their arms and legs when you come back. It's going to take some killing these things, honestly. Wow, that's not very... Oh, you're back. Hey, Mod Nation. I think Graveblood's got loads of ideas. Grumman Daddington the 100th. The kind of only having 2 viewers. The kind of the king of having 2 viewers. Grumman Daddington the 100th. It's a bit of a mouthful. 2 viewers is better than my normal none. What kind of viewers do people normally have? Who's dad now? Is Mod Nation dad now? I thought I was dad. I'm confused. Oh, you got 2 dads. Awesome. Greyblood is just having fun. Grey Dad as their new name. Are you kind of drunk? Ah, that explains your playful nature. That kind of happens sometimes when you've had a few drinks. Get in a squiffy mood, as we like to call it. Getting a bit squiffy. Shut up, Dad. I hate you. Feel free to shoot at any of my opponents here. Dear girl, what was that? What's that bottle cap? Why is it showing a bottle cap on my... Sniper hideout? Why is it showing up as a bottle cap though? That's really weird. Yeah, you're Oh, do you really? Oh, I've got the can't save option again. Do you want me to repeat that? Do you wish me to read that out loud? Is that the female equivalent of the Big Butts song? I like big balls and I cannot lie. Oh, have I frozen again? Oh no, quite frozen soon. You have to come back and look at this feed tomorrow, Greyblood, when you sober up. You might cringe at what you've been saying. It's all good fun. Right, I'm definitely going to go now. I know I said that about an hour ago, but I'm definitely going to go now. I've got an inkling that I might go out tomorrow and buy some comics. If anyone is into comics, check out my comic videos that I do. if you're not into comics, why not buy some today? Comics are fun. Comics are interesting. Comics are educational. Do I like big balls? There are ways of answering that, but I think the best way to answer that is to not answer it, to be honest, because I don't know how old you are for a start, so I don't want to be talking about such things, and it's not really a subject for. It's not a subject for. I'm your dad, remember? I'm your grey dad, uncle, whatever the heck. What have you been drinking tonight anyway? Anything nice? You now do. You know I do? I don't know. Or you know you do. Oh, you know you do. That's what you were saying there. Whiskey. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it every time. A little bit of whiskey will get you drunk if you drink enough of it. Glowing sea, what a hellhole. Fuck my saw. Yeah, I agree. You asshole. Don't tell me what to do. That's right. Rebellion. You only have to say that. So you're not my real dad. You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do. Shut up. Oh, I hate you. Sleep is for pussy. Sleep is for wimps and posers, isn't it? Only wimps and posers bother with going to bed at night. Real people stay up all night. Real people rock and roll all night and party every day, don't they? Oh. Whiskey's great. Whiskey's great. Whiskey's great. I'm gonna rock and roll all night and party every day. Bit of naff rock for you there. B2 Alonso. Oh, bloody hell. Alonso. But a loss, but also maybe also not. Ah, but also not, yeah. Whiskey is great, but also not great, yeah. One thing I say whiskey is not good for, that's your typing ability, which seems to have
How can we put this delicately? It seems to have completely and utterly effed up your typing skills. Shots. I thought I could get out there. Obviously not. No, not got enough thinking. Who so goy? Ooh. No, you're not even trying to spell now, are you? You're not even trying to make messages. You're just making noises. Unless that's the type equivalent of you throwing up. I think that's what happened. I think you just vomited in type. I get that one. Fuck you too. I understood that one. But that doesn't make any sense because I've not said that to you. Surely you can only say that to me if I've already said that to you once. And I have made no such utterance. Is this that electronic hobbyist club? Yeah. Settlers. You're grey gay.
Yeah?
Huh?
That's actually what my little brother used to call me that. He used to call me grey gay groovy. Grey gay groovy. Okay, I'm definitely going now. I've said it 4 times already. I'm definitely going. Cheers for tuning in. I'm going to have one last attempt to save. No. No, it's not saving. Are you saying my girlfriend is gay? And definitely really gay.
You know what I call it?
Okay, I'm off now. Cheers for tuning in. Maybe see you another time. 225 peak time equivalent. Oh.
Run by ghouls? Is that something?
Licky me has haji. He's a G. I don't know what it means. Sounds Polish. Is that Polish? Licky me has G. Good night.